Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Edwards, and welcome to part 47 of the Abigail and Margaret Film School. Let us begin. So Abigail was getting out of the bed, and she was slowly it wasn't slow because the slowness came over time, so she just spent the rest of the time just laying in bed for the rest of the week that she was out of commission. And so now that she was feeling better, she wants to go out for a walk because she was feeling better at that point. So that's exactly what she did. But first she needed to get ready for the day. So she she gets out of bed, like I just mentioned before. Then she went in to take a shower. Then she brushed her teeth. Then after that, she obviously got dressed, but not before drying off, of course. So she dries off, she gets out of the bathroom, and she goes back into the bedroom. She grabs her track suit. She puts that on, and then she leaves. She leaves the bedroom, and then after that, she leaves the house to go out for a run. She leaves. She sees the sun. She looks up at it. She says it's a beautiful morning, actually. And then after that, she runs for a couple of hours, actually. It was really exhilarating for her. She's running all day, until she feels hungry. So she runs back to the house to get herself some breakfast. So she goes back into the house, she sits down, and she just, she begins cooking, actually. Margaret was gone, taking care of last pieces of business of the film school after rebuilding it, or actually watching the builders rebuild the school from scratch once again. So she's gone, teaching the rest of the students on the second day of school course, which is technically the first day of school back, but not really. Anyway, she begins cooking breakfast. Everything is wonderful. Everything is perfect. Then she hears a knock at the door. She leaves the kitchen in the middle of cooking breakfast, and it's Beatrice. She says, "May I come in?" What the actual hell are you doing here? Well, I just wanted to have a conversation. Oh, really? Yeah, funny. Listen, Beatrice, I don't want anything to do with you. So I would love it if you would leave my house before my wife comes back, and we would have to be forced to double team you. Beat you up, that is. Okay. You are suing us. Yeah. Yes, we are. Well, I just wanted to tell you that you are in for the fight of your lives. And then Abigail said, I don't think we are. I think you are, but I don't think we are, though. Really confident, are you? Yeah. I have been since forever. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I think it's just my mom or my dad. I don't know. But what I do know is that you need to leave, and you need to leave now because my wife is about to arrive. And I don't want to beat you up. Okay. I just came by to tell you that you're in for the fight of your life. That you and your wife are in for the fight of your lives. Even if you don't think so. Well, once again, I don't think we are, but okay. Now, can you leave now, please? Okay. I'm going. But thank you. And don't you ever come back here again, please. I don't want a confrontation. And if you bring the princess, well, there's going to be an international incident. And you and I don't want that now, do we? Is that a threat? Well, I wouldn't say that, but a promise, perhaps. I don't know. It's all up to you, really. Now leave, now. Okay? She leaves, and she goes back to her kitchen and continues to cook breakfast for her and her wife. After that, she begins finishing up cooking breakfast when all of a sudden she hears the door open. It's Margaret, obviously. She opens the door. She smells something very delicious. And as she's walking in, Abigail said, you won't believe who I just saw, today. Coming to our house, unannounced, by the way. Beatrice came to our house to warn us and to tell us that we are in for the fight of our lives. I don't believe that, but she does, and I guess for her that's all that matters. Really? Yeah. At the very least to her, of course. Come in. You're just in time. You're just in time to eat breakfast with me. Come on, babe. Sit down. After that, they begin eating breakfast together. After that, they decide to watch TV. And that's exactly what they did. They watched a little bit of TV before feeling a little bit sleepy and taking a nap on the couch next to each other. They wake up and they decide to go out for dinner. They grab their coats and before they could do that, they go to Abigail goes to the phone room to make a reservation at a restaurant. After that, they leave. They get in their car, and then they get to the restaurant. They, of course, take their seats, and they begin talking to each other about life and the school and what happened earlier between Abigail and Beatrice. Then dinner is served. They were eating dinner and everything was going wonderful. After that, they decided to go home early. They had just eaten they had just decided that they were going to, of course, eat dinner at home, or eat the rest of dinner at home. And so they get back into the car with their dinner, or the rest of their dinner. Then they go to the dinner table, their dinner table, after getting settled in. They go straight to the dinner table, they sit down, and they finish the rest of their dinner together. And that was it. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what you like about the video or hate about the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.